we are doing a project called Fruitvale, the Fruitvale story. So I want you to focus on this folder, Trouble in Fruitvale Groundwater Unit. I want you to complete these in order. So I'm going to go through them very quickly. Activity 1, the mystery of Fruitvale's water. When you open that, you should be able to open up a Google Doc assignment that looks something like this. And this says, read the passage and answer the questions. And these are the questions. Question 1 tells you how to set up this table. You're going to write what we learned in the first square, questions we have, and then our next steps. And then as you read, or after you read the article, I want you to list about 5 to 7 things that you learned from the article in this square. Down here, I want any questions that you might still have. What do you want to find out? And then your next steps would be things that you want to do to figure out what's going on in Fruitvale. Then down here, you're going to write a paragraph, and that paragraph should start off with describing what's happening in Fruitvale, what's some evidence, then continue with ideas that you have that might be causing it, and then at the end, what your plan is to investigate it further. All of this is based on, I can get back to it here, this back in the folder, right? Reading 1, The Mystery of Fruitvale's Water. If I open that up. So that's the first assignment you need to do. Read through that carefully. The same questions are listed here, but I just put it in a Google Doc for you to do. Next, if we go back to the folder, the next thing is an investigation. That's something you're going to have to come into school to do. You'll probably have to do it after school unless we have work time during the day. That's the next thing you should do. After you're done with that lab, it's similar to the one we did on porosity and permeability, but after you're done with that, thinking more about investigation 2 is a reading as well. I'll open up the reading first. And this teaches you about groundwater. Read through that, and you'll be answering questions similar to these on a Google Doc, and then submit that. That's where we are in class right now. Once students are done with this activity, they will take a quiz, and the quiz will be available tomorrow, but they have to finish this first. Hopefully this helps you get started on this. Let me know if you have questions.